while ago, we did a trailer reaction for Head. It was a glorious puppet movie. I think that should jog everybody's memory. Well, we finally got around to seeing it. So, let's give this one some hit.
This is a spoiler-filled review for Head, so if you haven't seen this movie, definitely
go
check it out. Go check it out.
Go get Head. Go. Okay, if you've seen it, you've gotten Head, so you know what it's all about. It is awesome. As for the movie, it's actually, I don't want to say like a series of shorts, because I guess it's kind of two things, really, that are anchored by the gruesome Gil and his horror thrills, and sort of just a send-up of the cliche hackney horror tropes of people in the woods or people walking down a path. It is Like's time, so what do you got?
I like watching puppets have sex.
Y'all like watching puppet have sex, okay. Alright. Just distinct lack of full frontal puppet nudity, but
yeah.
duh.
Oh no, you saw the boobs. You saw the boobs.
Full frontal. You can't show the lower half because that's where the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Darn it.
Yeah.
But they had really nice boobs.
One of them did. I suspect that they may have had a boob job. Just saying. You know. Okay. Alright. Anything else? Nope, you're just all about the puppet sex. Okay, alright.
Just puppets.
Funny. Puppet gore?
There was
a little blood coming out of the top of their heads. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, so definitely what I like about the movie is they did actually achieve the very elusive, and that is the horror comedy. It's one of the hardest things to do. It's one of the hardest things to do right. But as you were giggling and laughing here and during the viewing, it's funny. It's just funny. It's funny to see these puppets in these, very, very familiar situations, and yet, through the lens of the puppets, they're driving human cars, they're in human tents, but clearly they're not. They're trying to wield an instrument. It was just, for me that was good, but I really appreciated the dialogue. It was funny, and for me, MVP was Gruesome Gil. That was a genius.
Yeah. Oh, the Mortuary, what was the magazine? Mortuary Magazine?
Yeah, Mortuary Monthly was the magazine he subscribed to. And I don't care if it ruins it. One of the best jokes of the entire movie is he was waiting for his friend Ernie to show up, and he did, and it was an urn. I mean, that's brilliance. That's just perfect. And Gil was, he was a nice, great throwback to the old horror hosts from which Elvira obviously sprang. But, not necessarily as much Elvira, but certainly a lot of the local ones, like Gil, were just kind of cheesy and fun and full of puns, which is what I love to death, obviously. So they nailed that perfectly, and I really appreciated that about this movie. It is Dislikes time. What do you got?
Well, I wish they could have showed the whole puppet, like the whole body, full body puppet.
Okay, you went with like strings, like marionettes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
And watch them have sex.
Well, yeah, okay, but I guess, and I don't know, I'm not a puppet expert, so maybe some of the puppet experts that follow us can chime in, but I don't know, because this was very dialogue-driven, I don't know if you could do the mouths on the marionettes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
Well, maybe
when they're having sex, they wouldn't have to talk necessarily because their mouth's full. Oh, yeah. But otherwise, maybe you could flip back and forth. I mean, they did have the human cars and the puppets. Okay, so yeah, that was true. The only thing that really kind of got to me was this great. So for a full-length feature film, it's kind of short. It's a little over an hour. It's broken up into sort of segments. You got the Gil, connecting host. A little short in the beginning, a walk in the woods, walk down the trail with some great puppet zombies, and then you switch over to the main story. The main story is, very horror trope-ish. Kids go out into the woods, they get attacked by killers, they got locals, the whole 9 yards. It got very dark at the end, which I forgot to mention I did very much like. I also love the comedy of the sort of deformed local, had like a burlap face instead of a regular one.
Yeah.
Totally genius. Sorry, more on dislikes. For whatever reason, and I don't know if it was puppets, I don't know if it was the fact that I've seen it a million times before, but I felt that that last one kind of drug a little bit. It took a very long time to get from the kids going to the woods to the real big killing and the resolution. Now, I don't mean that in actual time. I meant the way it felt watching it. Not a major gripe, but definitely something that, I don't know, a little tightening might have helped. By the same token, that could have turned it into a 45-minute short, shall we say. So maybe that decision was made. 'Tis Pinhead time. What are you going to give the great one?
I'm going to give it 2.
2?
2.
2 Pinheads.
Just puppets, man. There isn't much gore. They're just puppets, and it's funny.
It's got to have gore for you. All right,
That's
okay.
funny.
But fair enough. That's fair. For me, I'm going to be way more generous from the standpoint of, like I said, horror comedy is so difficult, and they really nailed it. They really pulled it off. Yeah, maybe it dragged a little bit, but that's forgivable to me. So I'm actually going to give it 4 pinheads. Look at that. Pinhead just fell over. So, easy. Your 2 pinheads, my 4 pinheads. This is going to be a 3 pinhead movie. Alright, well, in the comment section below, thank us. We just gave you head.
Get over that joke, jeez.
Can't. That's what it was made for. You know, look, you can head in a different direction if you want to.